Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good, great. I had trouble connecting to the Twitch chat, so I had to reload. All right, I bought 1,000 shares of Shopify at 540 pre-market, and now it's at 570, and now I wish I had bought 2,000 shares, but it is what it is. So I'll probably not add to it. It's starting to look a bit extended, but I think this is a stock that could, I think this thing goes to 1,000 this year, maybe even before summer. I really think so. It's just an amazing growth company. And I talked about it yesterday, 3 quarters ago when they reported earnings last spring. It was a similar chart. It was already up like 45% from its most recent base. And then they had an earnings report and it just kept going for months and months. It went up another, I think 75% or something, 75% in the next 4 months. Now it's unfortunately gapping higher. Last time it really didn't, or that time it didn't really gap higher. It actually, I think it opened up slightly red on the day. But right now it's obviously gapping like 15%, so that sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna try to hold it. I'm pretty much risking $13 to make, I don't know, but potentially several $100s. Tesla is still going sideways in a tight range. It does have an upside breakout, 786 or so, and it does have several downside breakdown levels on the way down. But it's building like a triangle formation on the 60-minute chart. It's very clean, very clean. I think either way it breaks, there's gonna be at least a $100 move coming. I think there's a $100 move coming. December 3rd. Yeah. It started breaking out of this base formation late November, early December. So this is more of a continuation setup. A little bit riskier entry, but the markets are in full out momentum mode, and this is the exact right market for continuation setups, pretty much. But yeah, the ideal entry was here, like 330s, 340s. Absolutely, that was the ideal entry. Other than that, there's not really anything special in pre-market. I do like this Exas chart. It is gapping down, but it looks really good on the monthly and weekly charts. It has a big multi-year range at 98 or like 99. It's been building higher lows for many years, and it has a range here at 99. So it does look pretty damn good. So this is a stock I'm definitely keeping an eye on. Probably not today. I'm not going to add more exposure today to anything except Tesla. If Tesla starts breaking down, I'll add to it, and I may even buy this thing honestly. I'm not gonna go as big as on the short side, but if it starts breaking this 785, 800, heck, maybe I'll go long 1,000, 1,500 shares. See if it can go to 1,000. Why not? Why not? BLDP had a shakeout yesterday. I sold half of my shares into this little washout in like 1080s. And then it rebounded all the way back. Yeah, most of my stocks look great on the upside. I just wish I was still in AMD and MU. I sold out of these like several weeks ago, but I still wish I was in them. It's just acting so well, really, really well. Yes, I bought 1,000 shares of Shopify 540. That is correct. And I'm probably not gonna trade anything rest of the day, with the exception of Tesla. But it needs to break either of these formations. Either the upside or the downside. I really think there's a quick $100 move coming either way. Or maybe not, I don't know. It could shop around in this 800, 750 range for another several weeks. I don't know. All right, let's see what we have here. Tesla is building a strong candle so far. Very strong candle. And Shopify is also very strong out of the gate. Looks great, this thing. But again, I'm not gonna add it now. Oh, Exas is actually green on the day now. Alright, Tesla is sized down pretty much all of my swing short here. Is this candle not having any juice yet though? I also like this Mercado Libre for a swing trade. I like how it tested the rising 50-day yesterday on earnings and rebounded back into range. Yep, Tesla is now taking out this trend line to the upside. Let's see if we can have any juice. I wish I'd bought that GBTC on the weekly break. I really wish I had bought it. With a 1040 area. Oh well. Shopify took out the opening range lows. If it can't reclaim that 568, I may size down, but I'm gonna keep my initial stop of 527. We'll see what happens there. Mercado Libre looks great. A lot of action in oil today. So far, no juice on Tesla on this upside breakout. Or breakout attempt. Just fell back into range. Interesting. If it takes out the opening range lows, I'll add back the shares I covered. I mean, if it can't break out to the upside and it starts taking out ranges to the downside, I think this is a sign of weakness, really. If it can't reclaim that level, we'll see. Yeah, Tesla is now at the lows of the day again. Got no juice to the upside. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this AXNX. This is the one I bought on this day here when it pre-announced. Interesting. Very thin. Just the insane guidance. Shopify is so far below VWAP, which is not a great sign. It could fade all the way back and stop me out. Tesla just got rejected off the VWAP. Very interesting. Okay, Tesla, I am back in from the shares I covered like 15 minutes ago. Let's see if we can go red on the day. The next pivot, I think, is 768. If it takes out 768, I may add more. Shopify is fading even more. Now I'll just keep my initial stop and see what it does. It's already above average volume. Big volume on this. The question is if this was a blow off top in the short term or if it will find support eventually. Any specific factors? Well, let's start with this being a mega cap stock that's 150% above its 200-day moving average. That's pretty much the main factor. But it needs to start breaking these support levels on the downside to really add any size to it. I think this thing has, you know, it's gonna test the 50-day at least, and it's still like what, 54% above the 50-day moving average. So I think it's very overextended. Doesn't mean it can't go higher. That's what stops are for, obviously. Yes. It's not often you see a mega cap stock do something like this. Last time that I am aware of, such a big company went up this much in such a short time was Volkswagen in 2008. And that was, you know, 10 times more extreme than this, obviously. But yeah, I think there will be mean reversion. I don't think this euphoria is sustainable. But again, what do I know? This AVLR that I own, they report tonight. I don't know if I should size down or not. I'm up about 17% of my position. But I think it has more to go. I don't know. Yep, Tesla is red. Or is it? Yeah, it is. I got this thing from the SEC, or from Wedbush, that is. I have to fill out this stupid form. Large trader registration. What the fuck is this? And I can't figure out where to put what. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. I have to register with the fucking SEC. What is this? Oh my god. What the fuck is a facsimile? I'm sorry, what century is this? Really? Facsimile? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is LTID? What's a taxpayer identification number? I don't know any of these things. I don't have those things. Authorized person? Am I an authorized person? Is this my name? No, wait. Relationship to large trade. Wait, what? I just I don't know what these things mean. Who is an authorized person? Okay, so this is the business address of the large trader. Where do I put my name? Oh Jesus Christ, these stupid forms. Businesses of the large trader. Investment of commodity futures. Bank. I guess private trader. No. No, I guess. No. By a foreign regulator? No. Individual, I guess. Jurisdiction, I guess Sweden. Oh my god. Exactly. This is just so stupid. Oh my god. What does all of this mean? What is this? The form is filed annually by every large trader within 45 days at the end of each full calendar year. Okay, so there's no rush. We are at like day wait, what? 30 40 wait. No, we are already past that 45 day. Oh, come on. What is this good for? Like, I have to file this thing, like I just have to file it every year, but it doesn't really add any more information than the SEC already knows about me. I filed this W8 Ben, so I don't have to pay taxes in the US. And this form really doesn't add any more information. Yeah. This is fun. Voluntary filing. What does this even mean? Like, no? I don't want to fill out this form, so it's not voluntary, right? Like what do I put here? No, yes? I have no idea. Date of voluntary filing. So this was not the voluntary filing. I don't have to put the date. What does it mean? Date identifying transaction first effected. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's my name. Okay, this is where my name goes. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a good good problem to have. Large trader registration with the SEC. Yeah, this is okay. Great. I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I just hate these kinds of forms. Because it's not obvious where you should put any of these things. Oh well, I guess I can't figure out how to edit this document though. I have no idea. I need to pay for Adobe Acrobat. Oh. How can I open this in any other file viewer plus? What is this? I can't do anything here. Inspect, find, select tool. No? Inspect. No. Oh, wait. No? Now I can. Wait. Nope. No, I can't do anything. How many pages is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh god. Okay, I need to. I'm gonna do it after stream. I just don't have the brain power for that. Okay, let's do a scan. I love doing scans. Such a brain dead activity. Brain dead activities are my favorite activities. If you bought more than 5% of a company, so no, this is not a 13D. It's not a 13D. I'm gonna read the. I'm gonna show you guys the qualifications for large trader. I'm gonna show you guys the email or the text. So these are the requirements. Large trader. So equal or exceed 2 million shares or $20 million during any calendar day, or 20 million shares or 200 million during any calendar month. It has to be Tesla. I must have exceeded the $20 million during one calendar day. I think so. That's my theory. It must have been Tesla. Well, it sounds excessive. No, there's no way I traded $20 million worth of stock in any given day. I don't think so. Or 2 million shares for that matter. It sounds really excessive. I can't figure out how I triggered this. 20 million shares in a month? That's like 1 million shares per day. No way. Or 200 million during any calendar month. That's like $10 million worth of shares per day for a month. No, I can't figure out how I triggered this thing. I mean, you know, like Tesla on these on some of these days, like I had like, you know, like $4 million positions, but I don't think I traded more than 10 million worth of stock. I may have traded like, I mean, 7, 8, maybe 10 million worth of stock, but 20 million in a day? I just have a hard time believing that. I don't know. It sounds really excessive. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'll just ignore it. What's the worst thing that can happen? The SEC bans me from trading US securities and I won't be able to make money ever again from the US markets. Oh God. Well, technically I don't have to work the rest of my life, so I am set, but I still want to trade. Dude, I'm staying far away from options. I just don't. I think they're too dangerous. Futures, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll just become an investor. I'll just, you know, become an investor. And buy like Swedish stocks or, I don't know, other country stocks. I'm thinking like Mercado Libre or something. I think this thing goes to like, right now it's 33 billion market cap. In 5 years it's gonna be 100 million market cap, I think. So, you know, I don't know. Puts everything in an index fund. Swedbank, yeah. I'll go from a momentum trader to be a dividend investor. Why not? What can go wrong? No, I don't have Meli. I need to check my positions a little bit here. AVLR, because I don't have the buying power for it. That's the problem. I'm already very heavily long a bunch of stock, or in a lot of stocks. 3.3, 4.1. Yeah, I'm long 4.2 million worth of stock. Everything from things like Baba, which is a $200 stock, to things like Fuel Cell, which is a $2 stock. And then this ETCG, which is a Ethereum trust, or I guess it's like an ETF or whatever. I don't know. It's like the equivalent of GBTC for Bitcoin. And yeah, I just don't want to add more exposure. I have enough exposure. That's my point. I have enough exposure to the long side. If the markets keep going higher over the next few months, I won't miss out. Let's just say that. So yeah, I'll pass on this Melly. It looks really good. If I wasn't this heavily long, I would probably buy Melly today. I get money 03. No, I'm not a US citizen. I'm a Swedish citizen. Okay, yeah, I was doing scans. China stocks look continually strong. Like IQ closed weak yesterday, and now it's hitting new highs here, or almost new highs. JKS, this was a random China solar stock with a high volume breakout yesterday. DQ, another one. Wait, SoftBank is on pink sheets? Really, I did not know that. Oh, yeah, gotta love bureaucracy. Look at the Apple flag. Look at how strong. It's just surfing the rising 20-day. It's just incredibly strong. This thing wants to go to 400 before summer. Holy shit. I mean, right now it's a race to 2 trillion. Who gets there first? Microsoft or Apple? Or Amazon? Or Google? Okay, Google and Amazon are yeah, I think Microsoft or Apple. Just crazy, crazy. Can't believe how dominant those companies are. Enormous, enormous market caps. So Tesla is so far holding this trend line still. But yeah, I think 768 I have an order in to short more. Because if it takes out 768, there's no support until like 735. Or maybe, okay, maybe 750s or so. With a 10-day moving average. But we'll see. It may just put in another higher low, which it has so far, and then take out the highs of the day later. It just takes so much from my attention, this stock. Beyond Meat, so far it got rejected off this 200, no, sorry, that's the 150-day moving average. Yeah, so far, yeah, need to give it some time and let it build a flag here. If it takes out this 123, maybe next week, I'll add to it, potential. Oh no, wait, they report soon. They report on Monday. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just start printing this form. Okay, let's print this thing. How do I print it? How many pages do I need to print of this thing? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages, okay. I'll turn the sound off so you don't have to hear this printing sounds. All right. Yeah, I don't like Shopify. It looks like it wants to take another leg lower. It's because it gapped too much. It would have been better if it had maybe even opened red on the day and then rebounded and gone green on the day. That would have been an ideal setup. Now the big move was in the gap, so oil looks really good. It's oil related ETFs. I'm not gonna trade them, but they do look good. They do look good. NVAX is breaking higher. Okay, I'll do one last scan and then I will cut the stream and do this. Try to fill out that form 12H. VSLR, another solar stock. Well, that's it for today, I guess. Let's see what these other stocks are doing. Yeah, so Tesla held a higher low. Maybe this time it goes, if it breaks that highs of the day. Maybe this time it goes. I have stop set in. Damn, this LAC, what a follow through from where I bought it. Alright, alright. Are you flat? No, I added when it took out the opening range lows. Because, you know, first it failed to break out of this range. It tried to break out and it slammed back, took out the opening range lows. But it never really broke down. It went briefly red and now it's just hanging around in this range here. So yeah. Okay, I have to take this call. Okay, thanks for joining, guys. See ya tomorrow.